Welcome back. This is Boom Baby Daily. This is Daily Inspiration, and I gotta get right to the point on this video because I think, and I know some of you guys need to hear it, because in this life there are people put there to tell you things at the right time. That happened to me today. We'll get to that later, but this is what I need to tell you guys. That you have a very specific purpose and reason that you're in this life. You know what it is. Don't lie to yourself again, because you've lied to yourself for a while. I've done that too, and I'm speaking from experience. You grow up, you know there's like a calling inside you. It's like, this is what I was made to do, right? And then when you're following that, you're like, yeah boy, I'm doing it. You know that feeling? That's how I can explain it best. Yeah boy, I'm doing it. And then somehow you get off track. For whatever reason, somebody tells you, be realistic, or they tell you something, and you know what they said, or you know what you thought, or you know what you even did to yourself to get you off that track. And then you're going down this other path, right? And it might seem like it's the right path, it might seem the easy way, it might seem the fun way at the time, but in your heart, you know what I'm talking about as a human being, it doesn't feel right. And you're just like, dang it bro, no matter how much I pursue this, it's not the right way. And then you think about going back this way, and it's like, dude, that feels so good, but this way looks right to me, or at least it feels right to my human eyes and my body. But like that longing of your soul, that's what I'm talking about right here. You know what you gotta do, so take steps every day to get that done. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, because the fact is that life, for whatever reason, is meant to be like this. You got to go through hard times. It's literally a precursor to finding that success at the end of your life that gives peace, okay? It literally is, and no matter how long I live, I'm not super old, I'm not super young, I'm kind of like in the middle young stage, and I've had experiences in my life where the best things that have happened to me have been a result of a struggle. You gotta go through it, so I would suggest you do this. Whatever inside, you make sure you're true to that, okay? You're true to that. And you embrace every single struggle along the way as something that you're gonna learn from. Especially being someone who's young. You don't have to be young, but I'm speaking from my own perspective, like I said. Take every opportunity to fail. If that's how you have to think about it, take every opportunity, because that will only bring you closer to where you know you're supposed to be. You're gonna meet the right person. You're gonna, have the right experience that gets you there, okay? Now let me bring it all back. You know you have a purpose, make sure that you're only doing that, because no matter what, if all this stuff, for example, is if you're gonna chase the money, or the girls, or the acceptance of other people, and it's not in line with your purpose, it's never gonna feel right. It'll never feel right, ever, ever, ever. Try it, and then just try it if you need to. I mean, a lot of us need to, like me. You have to try it so many times until you bang your head against the wall so many times that you're just like, frick! I don't care if I make $1 my entire life. I don't care if I have no house, if I have no nothing, but I know this is what I want to do, or what I'm meant to do, okay? There's a difference. Obviously, you gotta take care of your expenses. You gotta make sure that you have money for your family, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Coming back to what I was saying is if you're working a job or doing something at the time being that's providing income, at least work towards the other way at night, whenever you have free time, so that you can get your path back to what you're meant to do, okay? And I know somebody was meant to hear that tonight. So, do with it what you will, and make sure, I'm not even gonna say make sure, do with it what you will. If you were meant to hear that tonight, boom baby, let's go, okay? Because I heard that tonight from somebody at Best Buy of all places. Name was Nick. If you see this, Nick, shout out, dude, you're the homie. Because I was looking for cameras, I was just like, yo, just casually, camera bags, blah, blah, blah. But this is just funny how life works, okay? Just like it's funny that I might be speaking to you right now and you're just like, dang man, that hit me. It might not be speaking to you, but it might be. But I was at Best Buy, getting back to this story, and this dude came up to me, he's like, yo bro, you need help? I was like, yeah man, how do I get cameras, bags, whatever, we talked for a long time. And bro, he literally confirmed me going in the direction of what I know I'm called to do. It's a direction that might be a little bit dangerous or outside the box for most people. But this dude was like, bro, do that. I can see it that you're passionate about it. Do that. Because at the end of the day, if you do that, you look in the mirror and you'll be like, yes, boy, I did what I knew I was called to do. No matter what the result is. Because at the end of the day, it's not between me and you. It's not between your friends and you. It's between you and you, my friends. It's between me and me, my friends. Oh, okay? Legit, man. You're in your own head. And I encourage you to read a lot of books, to meet a lot of people, to travel a lot of places, even if it's to your local grocery store. If you haven't been there before and talked to the people that work there, then you got something to learn, okay? Because every single person in the world knows something that you don't, and they might be able to teach you something. That's my little Boom Baby Daily advice of the day. If you want to see more videos, check back on my main channel. Check back on my faith channel if you want to hear that. Follow me on social media. Thank you guys for listening. And to Timmy, or whoever needed to hear this message, stay strong, my brother. Because sometimes when I'm making these videos, I like to make them in the light that I'm speaking to my 10 or 12-year-old self. Do you know what I'm saying? Where like if I was a 10-year-old today looking at this video right now, I want to make these videos, or just my younger self, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, all the way up to like 20-year-old self, where like, if I was that person looking at me in the video, I'd be like, shoot bro, that made sense. I'm gonna make a change in my life right now. Bye. See you tomorrow. Or whenever I